Yeah. Hello, everybody. These are Evelynn-Iroh's Welsh Terrier puppies. They are 5.5 weeks, so this is your 5.5 week video. So this is my daughter Nora. So
that girl puppy
Pink.
This down.
Yeah. All right, so this is your puppy picking video. So I'm going to describe any differences of looks and personalities I've seen. Before I get into that, I always like to describe why I'm describing them this way. So this is yellow, purple, green, pink, purple, green. So I always say,
Trying to get my pen.
can you pick up that little stick right there?
What?
Right there? I don't know what that is. I always tell people, right by your toe.
What?
Right by your toe.
This
Sorry.
one?
Hectic. Green, yellow,
This
pink.
one?
Yes, thank you. I always tell people, so I describe the puppies in order from most outgoing and energetic to least. And I do that because I found it to be a really good way to describe their personalities and kind of how they'll be as adults. I found that that's green, that's yellow. I have found, it's pink. I have found that as growing up, the most outgoing and energetic puppies usually turn into the alphas, the outgoing, independent kind of leaders, and the really quiet and shy puppies a lot of times end up, here's pink, a little bit more laid back and less alpha, a little more submissive. It's purple. So now when I say that, I always specify they're all under the umbrella of being a Welsh. So no matter if they're the quietest and shyest in the litter, they're still going to grow up and be an energetic dog with outgoing personalities, because that's what a Welsh is. But there's different personalities just like there are in kids. And come here. And sometimes people that have had just like one Welsh in their entire life think, here's purple, think that, and here's pink, that the dog that they had is the personality of all Welshes. And that's not always the case. You're going to see in your new puppy the same similar traits that all Welshes have, yellow, green. But you're also going to see how they have different personalities. So I hope that makes sense. So in this litter, I put pink as the most outgoing female. Probably not a surprise. You guys saw her last week. She's been pretty, usually the first one out of the gate and always kind of the leader, a little bit more on the outgoing side, energetic side. So this is pink. And then I have, I would probably put green after her, but he's the only male, but just so you know where he lies as well. He's right there. He's kind of like middle, upper middle, I would say. He's maybe a notch behind pink, but not. Sorry, I got cut off after saying that green would be number 2. So number 3 in the litter, number 2 of the females would be purple. Purple's just really just middle of the road. Seems like she likes to play and likes to also, you know, submit to the others and doesn't bother her too terrible much. But she's also not like a total, you know, pushover. She's playful and a little bit outgoing. Just a real middle. There's purple. She likes Nora a lot, huh? And then last I have yellow. And even like when I put my hand on her, you can see her tail's wagging, but she's a little skeptical. And I always have people, it never fails, that are like, oh, look at her, she's a little hand shy. No, that's just her personality coming out. She will grow out of that as well. It's just their age. She's had just as much socialization as everybody. It's just her personality and how she shows it. You can see her tail's wagging. She's just cautious about stuff. That's how, just like I'm sure some of you have had children that are just naturally a little more cautious about stuff. That's her. And again, like I said, they all fall under the umbrella of being Welsh Terriers. So you will 100% still have an energetic, playful, outgoing puppy. They just all show different personalities. So then next, here's Purple. Here's Green. I didn't get a face shot of him. Next, I always try to talk about looks. So it's obviously they're all black and tan. There are varying degrees of black and tan in Welshes. They can be grizzle and tan. They can be black and tan. These guys all have really dark coloring. I don't really foresee any of them being that light, like grizzle and tan. Yellow, the brown on her face. Can you bring that one here, Nora?
This one?
Yeah. The brown on her face, oh, she's just showing, is a little bit lighter, not quite as rich brown. Sometimes that indicates that she'll be, okay, set her gently down. A little bit more grizzle. As you can see, Pink has like a real rich brown on her face. But you really can't all go by that.
Where's the purple?
They get their adult hair at like 6 to 9 months. And that's usually when they kind of change colors.
Mommy,
Green has some white on his chest too. He's got nice rich coloring. There's Purple, no white on her chest. Also a reminder, you can always go to the playback speed and slow down the videos if you want to try to get a screenshot, or speed up if I'm talking too much. And then size, there is very little size variation in this litter. Pink is maybe a hair shorter than the others, but honestly, there's not even really anything to speak of that I can say size-wise. They're all very much about the same. Green's maybe got a hair taller legs. Yeah, they're all doing great and cute as buttons. Yes, you are, aren't you? They all have what I call Iroh eyes. Pink doesn't have it as much, but you really see it in the other 3 puppies. It's just I don't know what it is. It's just right there around their eyes. That's just Iroh. Yep, set her down gently. Anyways, I hope that helps. And Saturday I'll get one more video for you, a long one, and just slowly let you watch one dog at a time. And if anybody has any questions, let me know. And I always suggest when you're watching this video and the one on Saturday with your family, just kind of start putting them in order of what you would pick, your ranking, just amongst yourselves. It just helps when puppy picking time comes that you've already kind of talked about it together and put them in, put your picking order in order. And yeah, they're doing awesome, everybody.